Yo, check it out. Early stream. What's up? What's up? Hi, hello. Welcome back to the stream, and I am earlier than usual. That would be because I am actually just waiting for the Mario Tennis Stem to come out. I was not planning on streaming Mario and Luigi today, but I'm trying to get a little bit more ahead. Holy crap, what happened to the town? We're actually nearing very close to the end of the game. And I wanted to make sure that the last stream would be encapsulating the last part of the game, hopefully. The skies are raining destruction! It's the end of everything! The town will be destroyed! We all gotta take refuge! You should too! Okay, Grandpa. Turns out he's just senile. Town's as good as it's ever been. Looks absolutely fine to me. Holy crud. Everything is in absolute disrepair. Nothing's even open. I can't even make it to the bean shop. This is terrible. Information shop's still open. Welcome, these are trying times, but my shop will stay open. Would you like to buy some good info? Nah, I think I'm good. Not really, I think I'm good. I think all the information I need is that everything is fucked. Mario, you can't say the bad words, this is a children's game. Luigi, can't you see that doesn't really matter right now? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, darsh. Gosh darn. So, last time we completely recovered the Beanstar from being scattered across the land. And today... this is happening, apparently. Oh, Mario Brothers, this is our most desperate hour. The end of the Bean Kingdom may be at hand. Bowser's Castle has unleashed an assault on the Bean Kingdom from the skies overhead. Bowser's Castle flies now? Since when does it look like that? It's the Dungeon Man from Earthbound. Holy crap. Jesus Christ. Why does Cat Gletta in Bowser's body even know about Bowser's Castle? If it's... have their minds fused? This is Bowletta's doing. We're utterly defenseless against an attack from the sky. We have safely evacuated Princess Peach and the others to Little Fungi Town. At least Princess Peach is safe. That's something. Well, she wasn't safe from the last time she was in Little Fungi Town. This is not the best idea. I'm sure she's fine. But if we don't do something about Bowser's Castle, our poor kingdom may not survive. Open the table. Eh? What's that now? You know something about Bowser's Castle? You say you know how to get from Bowser's room to the bathroom? That's an odd thing to say. Oh, because he's a plumber. I get it. That's the point of entry. What's the insertion method? Colonel. Oh, I get it. You're saying that you Mario Brothers know Bowser's Castle like the back of your hands. I, for one, feel very reassured knowing the Mario Brothers are going up to that horrible castle. No, this is our kingdom's problem. We cannot impose upon them any more than we have. Well, that certainly may be true. Well... oh, Prince Peasley, whatever are you doing? You mustn't go to Bowser's Castle all alone. Luigi's so sad. His husbando has left him. Your Highness, can we not think of a countermeasure ourselves? Of course, let us do just that. Cowering here will get us nothing. Oh god. Why, Nintendo? Why did you make it like that? So what's up? How are we doing this? How are we sneaking in? If you plan to invade Bowser's Castle, then you are brave indeed. This is just a thought, but isn't there someone who can fly anywhere in our kingdom? If I were younger, I would cling to his legs and chafe after the prince myself. But just sitting here talking about it won't make it happen. Yes, just sitting here blabbing on. I wonder who could fly. That's pretty cool. They set that up way earlier in the game. So if you haven't already figured it out, we're going to go visit Blablanodon. That's the pterodactyl dude who we saved in the beginning of the game. So here we are, at the beginning of the climax of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I completely skipped the teleport to the mountains. Gonna have to go the long way. That's a shame. Actually, I think this might be faster. I'm just completely missing a warp. What happened? Maybe faster to go from down here. Check it out. I know for a fact that there are Ultra Hammer rocks around the bottom of the mountain anyway, so it may be best for me to go that way anyway. That way we pass by them and at least we get those out of the way before I forget. My tiny brain that can't remember where everything is. So yeah, I got off work early today, so that's cool. Unfortunately, the Mario Tennis demo is not up yet, so I was planning to stream that. I got a duck out early today, so I can't start at my usual time. I actually didn't even want to stream Mario and Luigi today because I was, well, I wanted to play Mario Tennis today. I haven't done it all week though, so I really should catch up. Bloodstained just took too much of my time. Bloodstained is a good game. It's a really good game, by the way. It's actually so good, even though it's just a side 8-bit game. That's just it. It's a side 8-bit game. It's not the main Bloodstained game. Yet, me and my friends have been calling it the main Bloodstained game this whole time. Jason, what's up? He says who. Woohoo. I did not catch your message earlier. I'm not sure who the who is referring to who. I'm sorry for that. I apologize. I'm a terrible person, and I'm ashamed to be your friend. Please forgive me. Who flies? That is a pterodactyl that we saw earlier in the game. At the very beginning. You probably didn't watch it because you are a latecomer. Nothing wrong with that. You know, some people have problems. Just say the name again? Yeah, blah blah nada da da don. That's his name. But banana phone. Trust me, I'm actually not butchering the name as hard as you think I am. How's the volume, by the way? Good? I tried to balance it as good as I can, but, you know, things happen. I noticed that my microphone wasn't as good quality as it usually is. That's because I got a bit too intense on trying to balance it. I undid some settings, and now it should be better. Fine asterisk, good enough. It's good enough for me. I'm also Finway. I'm Finland. What's up, Jason? How you doing today? I see you've abandoned Brad's stream in favor of mine. Now I see where your alliances lie. We're heading off. I'm not gonna stream this game for too long because I actually need to start playing the Mario Tennis demo. You didn't get a notification for his like you did mine. So the thing about that is Twitch only sends a notification every 4 hours, and he started streaming a bit later than 4 hours ago. So I don't know if you got the first notification, but it might not have triggered. The second one for sure wouldn't have triggered because he already went live earlier today. It sucks that there's no way to force that in Twitch, but I don't know. They really should have a way. It would also help if you followed him. I mean, I don't think you would ever get a notification if you didn't follow him. Just a thought. You should follow him while he's streaming so you get your name immortalized in his overlay. Wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, gotta play the game now.
What? Bowser's castle is attacking the Bean Kingdom? And Prince Peasley is in there? This is no small matter. No, not small at all. Nope. Okay, grab onto me. We're going to Bowser's castle. Are you ready?
Is this a point of no return? I hope not. I'm actually really close in level to the level I am in my finished save file, so this is probably the final stretch of the game. I wish I could have held it off for a longer stream, but this is fine too. I for sure won't finish the game today.
I'll be waiting here for you. If you want to leave this castle, just talk to me.
Oh, good thing you're suited to prehistoric lava environments. You just hang out here by the lava castle. I was mentioning this in a game that Nash had played the other day, but what practical value do you get to having a lava moat inside your castle? That doesn't seem very practical. What interior designer comes in and says like, you know what would be good right here? A pool of molten rock. What is a living room without a little OSHA non-compliance, isn't it?
Oh, great Violetta, the Mario brothers who I hate are coming this way. Bah, no matter. They'll never make it here. Koopalings, your time has come.
There it is, the big reveal. This is fine. This game was the first in a very long time that Nintendo actually cared about the Koopalings, which was really amazing for its time. This game did a lot of things like care about Luigi, reintroduce the Koopalings. Whoa, what's going on? They're military based. They should be streaming on Twitch. It is weird that the entire an entire snippet is basically just a cannon. Does his nose have feet? That's not good. Man, you're right. Brad is good. He is good. We should be watching him instead of me. Don't do that. You should watch both at the same time. We need the viewers. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be here playing my game. Let's see. Chopper Brothers. It feels like Swing Brothers might be the worst Bros attack. It's the only one I don't have advanced on. I don't even need to use Bros attacks on these guys. They're not that hard. But I have automatic BP refresh, so I might as well. You're watching him, but you can't pay attention to both conversations. Well, it's too bad. In fact, I'm gonna start talking even more. So you're more confused. What's up, Jason? Aren't you glad that you know both of us? But anyway. Alright, there's not much to talk about. I'm just killing dudes. Huh. They're weak to thunder. Interesting. You'll just mute me! See how you like it without... Oh wait, that heals him. That's not good. Let's see how you like it without any entertainment to your streams, huh? Oh wait, I forgot how this works. It's all B, interesting. Whoa! That's really hard to get right. Alright, let's go with a regular jump. Holy crap, Mario! Did you see that? His attack was 101! I should be using regular attacks more often. Holy shit. I'm actually not even well equipped enough to deal with this level, this area. Oh well, we'll see how far this amount of items gets me. So what I liked about this final area is that it's actually a platforming challenge. If you fall, then stuff like that happens where you're actually inconvenienced, like in an actual platforming manner. It's not just you're forced to fight more enemies. You got a Hammer Brother over there. I actually like this because they're... Oh shoot. They're just straight up classic Mario enemies with different skins. Should probably pay a bit more attention. Oh crap, I just remembered. Oh, they do take damage from that. I thought they got healed by it. Odd. Oh, it attacks everyone. Interessante. Oh, what? Trips? Sakurai, please. Uh-oh, he's gonna die. Very dead. Rip Mario. Oof. This may be game over. That's not good. Um, 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 um. He lives to Weege another day. You might also notice that the tops of this area have little pillars that come out of the wall. That is to stop you from cheesing it with the spin. So you actually do have to be pretty good at jumping in a stilted fashion. That one, however, I could probably spin across. I'm just too focused on not playing the game right. Isn't that sad that... Oh, goddammit. This might work. This might still work. Luigi, you screwed it. Luigi, I thought you were supposed to be a dependable younger brother. How am I supposed to trust you with any sort of responsibility, Luigi? When I go back and watch my own streams, I'm actually really surprised at how well I remember the old controls. Considering that when I first played this, I just fumbled around with pressing L and R and picking whatever one. When I watch people play this game for the first time, I see them like fumbling with which brother should be in front. Oh, it's Iggy, I think. I don't remember their names. It's fun because Brad has no idea who you are. Wait, what? Oh, have you never met him? I don't know who Nash and Peter know. I just know Nash and Peter. Oh god, controls are reversed. I was just talking about how well I remember the controls. And they had to go throw a curveball at me. Isn't it great that we have a circle network of friends? Alright, Jason, when do you start streaming? It's pretty cool because for some reason, almost everyone around me has started streaming. Not almost everyone, that's silly. But my roommate, my friend Justin, Nash and Peter started streaming after I did. Can't even jump. It's like, I started something. It's like, I am the trendsetter. That never happens. Oversaturated? Whoa! Shoot. You can't get me with that, Lemmy, Eggy, whoever you are. Whoever you believe yourself to be. You're Iggy. That was the wrong one. I thought it was doing the Luigi Bro Hammer attack. This one's cool because you just keep going forever. I love it. It might be my favorite one. It doesn't do much damage though. He's really easy to counter though. Let's see. For comparison's sake, let's see how much damage Mario does by himself. 21? Not much. Not much. Not bad. Not good either. Let's continue with the bros attacks, I guess. Oof. I wonder how long you can go with that. Ooh, counterattack. I love it. Got a little bit overzealous there. 57, 67, 68. Not the greatest. At this point, I'm just taunting him because he hasn't done any damage to me. Poor Iggy, the first Koopa kid to always die. Whoopsie. I didn't quite catch how much damage that did. It's hard, the timing's really precise. I probably wouldn't have gotten that if I... Well, okay, he's dead. Poor Iggy. The Koopa Kid I always remember, but never really do. He's just so darn similar to Iggy. I mean, Lemmy. See, I even confused them right there. Isn't it that, each of the Koopa Kids is named after a musical artist of some sort? What is it with Japan and naming things after music? They really love to do that. Not that I'm complaining. It's just funny to me that they can pretty much just like copy names from popular American artists, and it sounds exotic because the names are in English or Western or whatever. I love the theming of this area. It's so evocative of like Super Mario RPG, like the beginning, where you were actually going through Bowser's castle. Which direction? Why are there beans in Bowser's castle? Shouldn't this be from the Mushroom Kingdom? Whoa! Bad. I really should just watch. They don't do that much damage. Nice. At that point, it's pretty much overkill. Use a Bros attack on them. I've got plenty of syrups, though. Over the years of playing RPGs, I've learned that not using your attacks is actually pretty wasteful. Because you have resources that are meant to be used. If they have any points left over, you're just wasting them.
Oh no.
Why is it always Luigi that gets hit? Oh gosh. Oh! I saw that. I seen it. Well, rip Luigi. These guys hit super hard. It may be worth upping defense, especially when Luigi still gets hit that bad. I like how he comes back on Luigi's head. The Hammer Bros attacks might be my favorite just because they're so silly. They're all silly when you mess up. The hammer ones involve the most physical damage to each other. Isn't that amusing? Let's do a classic one for old time's sake. 65, not bad, not terrible. One day I'll get all of those right. It's just fun. It's just Mario Tennis, basically. Look at Luigi's defense. He's so swole. He could use more stash. BP you almost never run out of. When's the demo out? You should download the demo now. It becomes playable at 6 o'clock though. If you queue up, we might be able to play together, but Nintendo in their infinite wisdom doesn't let you directly play with friends. Always great, isn't it? Yeah, 5. If you download the demo from the Japanese eShop, you can actually play it right now. I tried to... Oh, +4 speed. Who needs that? Don't know. As I was saying, if you get the Japanese demo, you can play right now. If you have a Japanese eShop account, and you can actually access that. You don't have to use a Japanese account to play it. It is forced to be online, but there are single-player options in the demo. So I don't know if you are concerned about how laggy it might be. I am going to wait until I get to... I'm gonna wait until it's 6 o'clock so I can play online with other Americans. I'm American. Until then, I'm just playing this. I'm actually making quite a bit of progress. I forget exactly what this last part of the game entailed. I guess you just fight the Koopalings and then you go fight Bowletta. Bowletta being a fusion of some evil witch from the neighboring kingdom and Bowser. Don't ask how that happened. I like these little physical minigames they make you do. I mean, the game could do it more often, but it adds just a bit of charm. Every time an RPG does something with the overworld like that, it's just always like, missed it. It's always a pleasure. It's always good stuff. I wonder if this attack is based on Luigi's base attack. I wonder how long it can go. It might be only doing 1 damage, but that is damage still being done. Oofy. I'm sure these are color-coded, but they look the same to me. Color blindness. Whoopsie. Oh, come on, I should have made that one. That one's really finicky. Let's see if Thunder does anything. Oh, that's only for an AoE attack. It actually doesn't do much damage. Oh well. These Koopalings are actually really easy. Jason's downloading the demo. Cool, nice. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see each other. I know when I played the Splatoon demo, I actually ended up going into a match with Justin, which was cool. That is a lot of damage. These Koopalings are a bit too easy, since all of their attacks are counterable. Let's put more stash on Mario. You could always use a bigger mustache. Possibly one of the best stats in any RPG. Mustache. What does that represent, you think? You think it represents his mustache's length? Or maybe its girth? Or maybe how oily it is? That's gotta be it. Gotta give it a good sheen. Gotta give it a good Charlie Sheen. It's got tiger blood! That is really old meme. Was it ever really a meme, or just Charlie Sheen being weird? Question for the ages. I always miss that. What? Bull crap. Very nice. I think that goes on as long as it can. I want to have a stream of nothing but the knockback bros. That'd be cool. There's a certain rhythm to it. I haven't gotten it quite down yet. Don't heal. Whoopsie. Oh god. Mario has a concussion. He doesn't know who he is anymore. Ah, jeez. That one might not be worth it. He heals for like more than you even do. What is going on with my inputs? Why are they not working? Stop healing. Heal, boy. Thought I was doing the regular one, not the advanced one. I'm gonna tell you a story. Yesterday I went to a Chinese hot pot restaurant and it was freaking delicious. I forgot the name of it though, so I can't really specifically recommend anything. But what was cool is they partnered up with a boba food truck, and they were offering free boba with the hot pot. So for like less than $20, you get premium hot pot and a free boba. That's cool. Boba, getting interesting, absolutely. I'll let you know, Jason, when I figure out what that place was. But it's freaking delicious. I had like so much meat. I was intensely full. I feel like I was gonna explode. And I had boba on top of that. The boba was really dang good too. It was like a strawberry lemon thing. But it wasn't too sweet. It was super... I even got it half sweet and it was still really sweet. But that makes it like really good. It's pretty good, but I don't remember. I don't remember the name. That's the problem with these places. And now I gotta pay attention to the game. That makes me lame. Gotta rack my brain before I can refrain. Please don't abstain from watching me. That's all the rhymes I had. I'm not even a good rhymer. I ain't a rap god. I don't even like M&Ms. Skittles for life. Okay, that's not true. I love M&Ms. Also the rapper Eminem. No! I'll let you know when I remember the name of the place, man. We also went for like a really local homemade ice cream. Not homemade, but like handmade. It was cool. It was themed like a 50s soda jerk, but also like a parlor. So it was like a literal ice cream parlor. I feel like maybe they went for like a parlor decor without realizing what a parlor was. But the ice cream was really good. I got a Cookie Monster flavor, which was like cookies and cream turned up to 11 because it also had cookie dough and the graham crackers. Just every type of cookie you could possibly imagine. Bobas, cookies. I'm making myself hungry. 6 o'clock can't come soon enough. Alright, so we're at our next Koopaling. Who is it? Is it Wendy? Again, talking about food, now I want Wendy's. Give me a fresh burger. The concept of fresh, never frozen food, it's kind of odd how that became, like, a marketing buzzword. Since it's not always favorable to have fresh food. This is Lemmy. Always confused with Iggy. Nope, not that one. Was I supposed to watch for it? Does he do something? Is he different in some way? I want to say this one. No. What am I watching for? I may just have to guess. It's not a color thing, is it? Is one of these things not like the other thing? One of these things just doesn't belong? I can't guess which thing is it's not like the other thing. Not before I finish this song. Oh, I don't know. Is there a way? Maybe I can do this. They all look the same. Well, which one is it? Oh, that's not good. I'm starting to cramp. Cramping. I'm cramping my style. I just gotta keep doing it. But how would I have known? And it doesn't really matter because he just... Oh my god, he's so derpy. I might like Lemmy better than Iggy because he's just so derp. So tiny. He's a tiny boy. The manlet. Better than a beanlet. Nintendo seemed to love the word, oh god. Love the word advanced in this point in history. Okay, but which one though? I guess it's that one? No, that's Goomba. Let's try Luigi's AoE attack. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so top one. Top one's real. But is he just gonna do it again, though? I know how to play games. I never really have to worry about bro points, even though I'm just like using them every turn. I kind of wish one of these was an AoE attack. Maybe the fire one is. You're fake. Luigi, hit that one. Okay, this is not doing much damage. Or any at all, really. How about that? Luigi, sniff him out. Crap. Well, at least we're figuring out which one is real. I guess that one because it's attacking? Yeah. Fake ones don't attack, I guess. Alright, alright. I got it. I sees it. I knows. I see what's going on and I know. Yeah. See, what can we do? We got plenty of bros points, actually. Let's do Splash Bros. Super Splash Bros. Oh, okay. That's still enough. I am always amused by defeating final bosses with just a slap. I was actually playing Street Fighter 3 earlier, and I was trying to practice finishing off enemies with Dudley's Rose. I usually play Dudley, and he is the boxer character, the one that's not Balrog. And he has a taunt that throws a rose behind him. And what you can do with that is you can actually deal like one chip of damage to him. So probably the most humiliating thing you can do is finish off your enemies with just finish off your enemies with just the rose. I wonder if anyone's in a full arcade run of Street Fighter 3 using just Dudley and using just the rose. Okay, that's probably impossible actually. You need some setups to the combos, the wombo combos. Alright, we got one of these. Ah, they're little Mecha Koopas. Look at that. They're adorable. I like it. Nope. 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 What's that hot Switch friend COD, Chris? Well, you can get fried COD. Call of Duty is not on Switch, unfortunately, so you can't play that. Maybe I should consider putting my friend code on the stream. But then random people will add me and then, I don't know, hack my account somehow. One thing about Nintendo having a completely insanely strict friend service is that it actually is more likely than not to be safe from that kind of stuff. I know what you meant, I know what you meant. I can send you my friend code during the BRB, but then it would take so long. Or maybe I can do it right now and completely interrupt my stream. Gosh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that my friends are keeping the integrity of the stream alive. Isn't it great when people... Isn't it just great to have friends? People who are behind your back all the time and tell you exactly how to eat your peas and how to bake sausages. One time I had a friend. It was a terrible experience. They talked to me and hanged out. Who needs that kind of social pressure in their lives? Certainly not me. And I'm certainly not typing my friend code in Discord, so Jason can get my friend code information. We now return to our regularly scheduled Mario and Luigi. Mario's fat, as always. Oh, I needed to be watered.
Piranha Plant Pros. When tickled from behind, all water gets spit out.
So that's what I gotta do, eh? There are a lot of side quests in this game, actually. They don't usually get, Hey. I don't know if I should bother doing those on stream, but, I guess I should. I guess I could be doing those instead of making progress in the game. Because this is kind of a fruitless effort. This is gonna... As soon as Mario Tennis comes online, I'm gonna be like... stopping in the middle of a climactic event. Oh crap, no, no! Oh my god, he's swole. No! Just when I decided to figure out how to dodge this attack. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Oh, and he gets so sad when I jump on his chain chomp. That's so sad. I feel bad for him. I'll put him out of his misery. Yo, don't do that. Nash is confused. If only he was watching my stream. See, if he was a good friend, he'd be watching my stream. Hey, all of you viewers watching in YouTube land. If you want a great gameplay channel besides mine, because mine is not great, you should check out Nash and Peter at Whiff Gaming. They play all kinds of games. Shill, plug, plug. You did not get my Twitch notification? What the hell? Really now? That's odd. I had an explanation for Brad not getting the notification out, but that's no excuse for me. Nash says, "Hi Nash, I'm awesome, and please come and watch me play games. I am super good at them." Oh Nash, you're selling yourself short. You're super duper awesome at them. Yeah. See, on YouTube, nobody will ever know you said any otherwise. Isn't that great that I can just slander you over this platform? Actually, you said no you don't, we hate games. But you know. Is that really any better than what I'm doing right now? This perfect display. See? Look at how professional that is. Oh god. He's very close. Slander, yes. With how we interact, yes. See, if you're gonna put yourself down, I'm gonna bring you up. Higher than you can ever imagine. I think that's the plot of like a movie. Like somebody's destined for failure and then somebody props him up just so he can fail in the biggest way possible. If it's not a movie, it should be. Luigi need more power. 3 is fine. A 3 is fine too. Let's get healed up. Nuts! I didn't really need that syrup, but I might as well. I'd mentioned in an earlier stream, but it's interesting that the Japanese version of this game had like healing blocks at the save points. Makes it more like original Paper, or makes it more like Paper Mario or original Mario RPG. I kind of like that it doesn't have that in this game, in this edition of the game. There's Ludwig von Kooptoven. Hey! Nope. Immediate thing is he juked me. I was expecting the Luigi jump first. Oh boy. I'll get it someday. On the whole, this is very forgiving. Okay, that's actually punishing you for jumping with both. Pro tip, hit the jump button. Oh my god, you're right. That's how you play the games. That's how you get famous, make a lot of money, work from home, be your own boss. What are you doing? Ludwig von Koopa, you are not helping your own case. You just didn't hit me like 5 times. Huh? Nani? Masaka! Alright, see ya. Now he's angry. Be nice to Ludwig. Hey, he's probably deaf or something. I don't know. So this is the part of the game that starts really punishing you for just jumping with both brothers. Which is a bit of a shame because it's so late in the game. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodle. Ludwig is top tier. I'd say he's in top 3 of the Koopa kids. I mean, the rest of them are pretty terrible, but, you know, top 3. I couldn't tell you who were the other 2. Because I don't remember their names. I haven't fought Wind yet, have I? What about, okay, I did Morton. Wow, I'm like almost to the end. It's such a shame that I have to finish this when Mario Tennis comes out. I was planning to do a whole, like, Mario Tennis thing. Iggy I fought first. I was planning to do a whole Mario Tennis, like, extravaganza in preparation for the demo, and then in preparation for the main game. I'll have to do that at some other day. This week has been a really busy week. That might be my second favorite bros attack. This one being my favorite. Crap. My favorite one that I apparently can't do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. Very bad. Please. Please stop. No! No. I'm good at games. That sound is completely reused from Mario 64. Let's Pickle! To be honest, I never ever actually heard it as Let's Pickle. And to be honest, I don't even know who would think that. That does not make any sense. Unless there's a stereotype about Italians that like pickles or something. I wouldn't know. I'm gonna have to get Peter in here to verify that. Alright, this is actually pretty easy. You just jump with both every time, unless he goes straight for you. See? He didn't even go straight through this time. Jason can verify there is not. Well, I guess it's just Mario and Luigi then. It's just them. Are they really true Italians? Are you truly Italian unless you have a glorious mustache? Oh, you're doing that. I haven't seen that since Iggy, for some reason. Okay. Okay. Calm down, brother. Calm down, boy. That's a decent chunk of damage, I guess. I suppose. Yay. I really want to see if a Rhythm Heaven stream could work. Because you pretty much just have to pay attention to the game, but at the same time, you can play without looking at the screen. You're just really good at it. Rhythm Heaven is awesome. Come on, Nash. Come on. Come on, Blue Falcon. This game has just such spot-on practical humor. Physical... what is it? Pratfalls? Is that what you call it when you, like, derive humor from physical pain in context of a joke? I mean, the word for humor from physical pain is just Schadenfreude. Which if you've seen Avenue Q, you'd know. I've never seen it. I'm sure like almost everyone has dirt. Yes, everyone has dirt. I should pay attention. You can have a 1-up. Slapstick. Yes, that is a much better word than I came up with. I'm not good at words. I'm not very good at words at all. Whoopsie. Can I do this without dying? Apparently not. Oh, what? You son of a bit. Son of a bit. You're just a computer. You're AI, you're not real. You're just bits and bobbles. That is not the right attack. Let's get a little bit safer. Let's have a nut. Have a nut. A nut. A newt. Rhythm Heaven could work. I bet somebody streamed it. I'm gonna find somebody who streamed it, and I'll see if they're actually entertaining. And if they're not, then it just means I'll do it better. I did not deserve that win. I was paying attention for like 20% of the fight. Nash, you got the Mario Tennis demo downloaded? You better. Me and Jason are gonna play. Not together because Nintendo and online. But maybe we'll get matched up against each other. Gross, don't you knock Mario Tennis. Don't you be knocking my jams. Mario Tennis, best tennis 20 ever. 20 ever. The Mario Tennis demo, speaking of, is about to become active in like 5 minutes. So I guess I'll try to find a save block if I can. And then the first thing I'll do is be Small Mario, apparently. The first thing I'll do is boot up the Mario Tennis demo and go through that tutorial jazz. I know it starts with the tutorial. I don't need no tutorial. I know how to play tennis. No, Jason is gross? Oh, yes, we're all gross. We revel in mutual grossness, don't we all? That is the lesson behind being friends with Nash, essentially. Nash is clean, but we're gross. At least by comparison, isn't that right? Jason is here supporting his friend. Who said that me and Nash were friends? Because if it was Nash, then he might be right. I can't verify that. You can never know who your friends truly are. Damn, really. I should just go all the way back. Brad's better than Chris. Oh, no. How can you say such true things? How dare you tell the truth in front of my stream? In front of my audience? You know what? Get in. Not out. Stay in, please. Please, I'm very desperate. I'm very sad. Alright, okay. Enough lollygagging. It's time. It's actually not time for Mario Tennis yet. But I'm faffing about. You know what? I need to get a glass of water anyway. So first I'm gonna get this bean. I'm gonna get this bean. Then I'm gonna save again. And then I'm gonna switch to Mario Tennis, huh? Eh? Doesn't that sound good, eh? Too, right? Alright, I don't know what I'm saying. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll see you next time. If you're watching on Twitch, I'll see you this time. Okay, time to be right back. I'll be back, don't go nowhere.